Across the ledge at the back of the village.
Then through the forest. Now, let's see who'll be first man.
Everybody ready?
Now!
Go and tell the village. Tell the world. Arthur is dead.
With Arthur dead, who will now lead his men? They're not great in size, but by all that's holy they can fight. And with Arthur dead, now that rabble will follow me.
Arthur's encampment lies in a key position. With that, I could make myself secure. We leave within the hour!
The man who adds Arthur's strength to his own will be unbeatable. Let it be Hereward the Holy.
Attack and conquer Arthur's camp. Oh, John, that's what all the others will be plotting. All those crude thieves, Mark and Dirk and Hereward. Oh, we're the only ones who remember the old way. The Roman ways. Strength of the lion, cunning of the fox. No. We offer those poor frightened people of Arthur our protection. And if they refuse, then we attack.
With Arthur dead, the others will have no stomach for a fight.
Child, out of my way. I am Herwood the Holy.
And I'm Cabot the Crafty.
Coming to Arthur's encampment. You're to slouch in like a lot of old hearth women. March like the legions of Rome.
I got you too, eh? Dirk the Crafty. Dirk with the extra eye. Ha! In his belly button. You got us all now. Well, what are you waiting for? Kill us. We're not women that we have to prepare.
I thought too little of you, Kai. I should have known. I've watched you breathing down Arthur's neck often enough.
You tricked us. You tricked yourselves by your own greed. How many times have I asked you for this meeting? How many times have you refused?
We had better things to do.
Like plundering each other? Ripping and warring amongst yourselves like brainless wolves? Tearing apart our people, leaving them helpless before any Saxon war party?
You've done your share.
When I'm attacked, I defend myself and my people. But there is a greater enemy now. Kurdi, a Saxon, moves forward year by year, cutting down our forests, taking more of our land. None of us is strong enough to beat him on our own. We must make a pact.
A pact?
The moon-blasted priest.
An imitation Roman and a weasel?
Outside is a stone. Beneath the stone is a sword. The man who can lift that sword above his head will be our leader.
I am the destined one. Nodens! Maponas! Barley! Help me now!
Nodens, barley, what gods are they? There's only one god. Mithras, god of the legions, god of the sun, symbol of the bull.
Prattle of your gods and your bulls. There is only one bull, and it is I, Mark of Cornwall. Stand aside! Squint Eye. Your turn. Let's see how you get on. The muscles of a girl child. pleased with yourself? Maybe you think you can move it?
No, but I know how it can be moved. All I want is one hand from each man. Here, 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 and here. Now, push!
Ha! That proves nothing. You did it with our help.
Exactly. And that's how I'll beat Kurdig. With your help. None of us can do it alone. Together we will roll him into the sea as easily as we shifted that rock.
He's right. The Romans had a saying for it. Divide and rule. That's why Kurdig wins.
I ask each of you to put half his army at my disposal.
Then I can fight Kurdig on equal terms.
Never! Let there be nothing.
You hear what he's saying?
Let there be nothing to stop you attacking us, marching on us, one by one, and slaughtering us.
There's nothing to stop him slaughtering you now. If that's what he wanted, why hasn't he done it already?
He still could. We're unarmed and defenseless. Give us back our arms and then we will talk.
Aye, their swords.
I'd as soon as give the snake back his fangs. Let's kill them now and make an end of it. You've seen and heard them. You can't argue with jackals.
No, Kai.
If you need swords to make you feel like men, very well. You're men again. Now think like men and give me your answer.
We must speak together.
Speak quickly. Kurdig was at Ilchester last night, not a day's march from here.
I must speak to Kurdig.
Ambrose, you say? Mark of Cornwall?
And Harold the Holy and Dirk. They're meeting in council to join forces against you.
Whose idea was this Brotherhood of Wolves?
Arthur's.
Oh. Dangerous man. Arthur of the West. He thinks before he fights.
They have few men. Strike now, and you get them all. Arthur among them.
Why should a Celt deliver Arthur into my hands?
I went before him at the seat of judgment. He gave judgment to my enemy.
Wisely, I'd say. You're a rogue if ever I saw one. See what I think it is, Hengist. You'll be a leader. You give justice, and you make a knife for your back. Prepare for battle. At least when I slay Arthur, I'll do it from the front.
You're agreed? Yes, it makes sense. We forget our quarrels and join together against Kurdig. It is the way of Rome.
It is counseled by the gods.
The gods are wiser than I thought.
Very well, what I propose...
On point! Why you? You've agreed to combine our forces, yes. But why should you command them?
Only he can.
By whose word, not mine? No! We go by the law.
Not an hour ago, I spared all your lives. I had you all at my mercy. I gave you back your swords.
A sign of your weakness. Let us see if your sword harm shows the same flow. Unless any of the others wants to try his chance against you. Who wins leads.
That's the law. Small boys decide things so.
We are grown men.
Small boys are not afraid to fight.
You can beat him. He's slow on his feet. He drops his shield onto the left, he moves his head forward before he strikes.
I am trying to build an alliance based on sense and reason. If I fight now to prove myself, reason will have flown. I won't be a leader, just a fighting stag. Love knows I'm right.
No, Arthur, you're wrong. You fight with your mind as a leader should. But there's a time to fight with the mind and a time to fight with the belly. And these men understand only the belly. You must fight. What's left of them, with Cardiff biting at their heels.
Arthur was right! Arthur was a milksop!
Show me, Arthur.
They were waiting for it. They'll come us for the tree. Where were you when the battle was at its hottest? Scouting in the camp like a handmaid.
I told you not to go.
You were afraid to go. Your men could have made the difference.
They could have made no difference. The gods were against us.
It wasn't the gods, it was your own stupidity attacking Kurdig on his terms.
Well, now we fight on my terms.
Your terms!
Listen to me, men of the Celts. The day is not lost.
Nobody listens to you. Friend of the old men, clinger to the half.
Gather to me. There is a way. When did Arthur lose a battle?
When did he ever fight a battle? Celts, this is I, Mark of Cornwall, slayer of many. We attack again, and this time we scatter them like chaff before the wind.
If boasting could kill Kurdig, this oaf would have talked him to death years ago.
Who
Today
talks
the
to me like that?
I have a battle plan. Hermit, you with that, take all the spears you can carry.
With that!
The rest with clay, all the spears.
All alone, eh? No doubt your brave allies have found urgent duties back at the home fires.
Have you come to fight? Or talk all day like an old woman?
Fight!
Before the fight. When the fighting begins, it's back, back.
Follow me.
You are a man of fate. I will put at your disposal half my men.
And you, Ambrose?
Rome always loved a winner. You may have a quarter of mine. I too have dogs biting at my heels.
I had not thought of that. On second thoughts, a quarter.
Duck?
I shall have to think about it very carefully. There are many things to be considered. Anyway, after today, you may not need so many.
You did well. Almost too well. They were on us sooner than I expected. Well, at least the action got us some men. Without that, we would have still been talking when the snow came.
You should have seen that Saxon's face when his foot went into the marsh. You should have seen my face. I nearly went in after him.
That's enough. Men cannot feast forever. You take the cliff top. You take the creek.
Get to the bridge.
Now!
The Saxons fell upon us.
Arthur, let them rest. They won a great victory today.
Great victories are more dangerous than great defeats, and get soft and sleepy. Our danger remains as great as ever it was. And now Mark is an open enemy.
Then strode bold Arthur up to Cerdig. Hey, what rhymes with Cerdig?
He fights the battles. You write the songs.
The Saxons fell upon us like the rain upon the ground. But the great lord of the forest bade the quagmires suck them down when Arthur fought the foe.
Same route as before.
First man into the village.
This one's for real. I'll have the mead poured ready for you when you get back.